Blair, good question at the end. That was good. They got me.
Good answer.
You ready for it?
You thought about it?
That got me. I was a little taken off guard, and I was like, oh, that got me.
Good. I
That was solid.
Welcome back to Houston.
Appreciate you, bro.
Talk about the crowd energy and how you feel being back in Houston.
Yeah, no, it was good. I thought I was pretty dialed in today. Just point to point. I mean, emotions out there at all, but just happy to be out here. You know, I love playing in Houston. I've had great memories here. Probably my most consistent tournament on the tour. So you always play your best in cities you love being in. So it was great to be out here today.
Francis, Miles served on Sports Illustrated. Congrats on the win out there. What are you most proud of that may have worked on the court tonight? And is there anything you may want to go back in the lab to get correct for your next round?
They probably served a little better, percentage was low, but everything else, I thought I was really good point to point today. I thought I played every point. I thought I was pretty aggressive. I mean, I felt better and better as the match went along. You know, you always got first round jitters a little bit, but you just probably just keep being aggressive and finding my way to the net. The more and more I do that, I'll be all right.
Can you talk about the difference between your potential opponent next round between Mickelson and Manarino?
Yeah, I mean, righty-lefty, just that alone is pretty tough. I think was Manarino serving for the first.
Again.
So.
How many times do you interview somebody when they're like looking at the TV? Hey.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, no, so, I mean, I played, it's totally different, right? You have young guys going to be super excited to play you to like a vet who's trying to get his ranking back. So I played Manarino third round of slams, a couple times at the Open. He's got a super funky game style. And then you got, Mickelson's on the rise and has a great game as well and plays pretty aggressive. And so, I mean, I think both matches are totally different, but I just want to go and play at a good level and hold a good standard, and I think if I do that, I'll be all right in both guys.
Francis, Coco Gauff jokingly said last year that you should practice your return a little bit more. I don't know if you remember that, but you had some clean winners off some great serves tonight.
Yeah, I hope you dialed in and saw that.
Any chance you might clip those up and send them to her as proof that you're working on it?
I mean, I got pretty good returns. Actually, I'm just trying to get ace less. I get ace the most out of the top guys. So, but if it's on the racket, I usually make some good things happen. I got some good returns. But yeah, she loved coming for me, man. But she following me now. Just signing with WME. So hey, man, she following Big Bro, I guess.
Francis, I don't think you've debuted this Lululemon red kit so far this season. I asked Tommy Paul last night how he felt about his new Balance one. He said he would rank it like 2 as far as the season. Where would you rank yours as far as Lululemon kits this season?
He'd rank his at 2?
He'd rank his 2 that he wore last night. Where would you rank
He'd
yours?
rank his 2 out of the fits he's worn this year?
Yeah, out of the fits he wore this year. He said the camo at the AO was tough. How you feel about the all red velvet look?
He's ranking that at 2. New Balance is weak, you know what I'm saying? At all the fits I've worn, I mean, it pretty similar, a little different, red or pink, whatever you want to call it, than I was in Australia. It's probably, it looked really good on me when I watched the tape back of what y'all posted at the tournament. It looks really good. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna say this is the best so far. I think this is probably the best so far. I can't remember all the other outfits I've worn. Honestly, I've worn a different outfit every tournament. I've never had that before. Being with Nike, I'd wear the same outfit for a lot of weeks in a row. So it's kind of hard to pick up all the ones I had.
What kind of tangible clay court techniques or improvements are you working on as this is the first clay tournament of the season, heading into the Europe swing?
I'm just trying to play more and more like it's a hard court. Just take your time a little bit. Play a little more patient, but just play like it's a hard court. Serve big. Find myself to the net. You can actually come to the net way more on clay than you can on hard. With guys getting off balance a little easier, open rack face, you can squeeze tight at the net. Pause, but yeah, so that's kind of what it is. And then, yeah, I mean, because usually I end up playing pretty bad on clay because I end up getting stuck really far back and playing super defensive. I can get closer to the baseline and dictate my forehand more in the middle of the court and move the ball around, and I'm dangerous on any surface. So.
Francis, I know you mentioned in your post-match chat that you kind of like the new rules of people being able to walk around a little bit more instead of just on the changeover. Would you say that that's something that you're a minority in, or do a lot of the guys in the locker room kind of like that rule?
Nah, guys give me shit about it all the time. I mean, everyone likes the traditional way, but I mean, the idea is to get younger fans, right? Obviously, Obviously, we don't have the youngest fans here, but just in general, like I think you're not gonna go watch ball, NFL, NBA, and whatever it is, MLB, like, and just like not talk or not move around, and I think that helps. I mean, if you're really dialed in, it doesn't really bother you that much. You want them to enjoy entertainment. This is entertainment at the end of the day. You want them to enjoy, and everyone has pretty short attention spans now, so. I mean, you want to be able to talk to the person next to you and enjoy the moment, rather than just come watch entertainment and not say anything there's no clock, so you don't know how long you're going to sit there and watch the match. So I think that definitely helped the game for sure.
Your last two.
Speaking of NBA, have you been out to see the Rockets yet this year?
I have not. I broke the streak the last couple of years. I've watched them before the event started. Got a couple wood seats there in the corner. Stella hooked it up, but it just didn't work out this year. They played last night. They played in Utah too. I'm super cool with the head coach there, Will Hardy, and obviously Clarkson's with Lululemon. Well, I was trying to be professional and not go to the game. And then they play OKC tomorrow, but I mean, obviously I'll be playing. So shout out Shea. Hopefully he gets MVP.
Last one.
Super quick. You always write such interesting messages on the glass. Today you wrote, "Be
Who you are at all times."
What's that message?
Yeah, I think like I'm a big fan of Nipsey Hussle, and he stands on the marathon continues, and the game gonna test you. There's ups and downs. It's never a straight shot. What you did to get to this point. You're gonna have to do things a little different to get you to that point, but no matter the highs, the lows, whatever it is, you got to stand on your own too, and just try to keep being a better individual. Like, you just got to be who you are.
Be your intrinsic self.
Exactly. Like, you can't feel sorry for yourself. Can't do anything like that. Life is meant to build a ton of tough obstacles. So you just got to be who you are, man. Enjoy these moments. Enjoy the highs. Enjoy the lows, because it's all meant for something greater.
Thank you.
Peace.
Good luck.
Win.
All right, appreciate it.
Francis. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.